Assalamualaikum friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Medical Physiology. Hope so you are all doing well. Friends, this is my second video on my YouTube channel. In this video we are discussing about the part of nephron, that is glomerulus. What is glomerulus? Glomerulus is a loop of capillaries twisted into a bell shape surrounded by the Bowman's capsule. This is where ultrafiltration of blood occurs, the first step in urine production. The filtration barrier consists of three components. Number 1, endothelial cells of glomerular capillaries. Number 2, glomerular basement membrane. Number 3, epithelial cells of Bowman's capsule, podocytes. This article shall consider the structure of filtration barrier, filtration and relevant clinical conditions. Next we are discussing about the structure of glomerulus. In this structure, first of all, the endothelial cells. The glomerular capillary endothelium has many perforations called fenestra, which are pores about 70 nm in diameter. These pores actually do not restrict the movement of water and proteins or large molecules, but instead prevent the filtration of blood cells, RBCs. Surrounding the luminal surface of the endothelial cells is a glycocalyx consisting of negatively charged glycosaminoglycans. This function to hinder the diffusion of negatively charged molecules by repelling them due to like charges. Next, glomerular basement membrane. The basement membrane surrounds the capillary endothelium and is mostly made up of type 4 collagen, heparin sulfate, protoglycans, and laminin. In particular, heparin sulfate protoglycans help restrict the movement of negatively charged molecules across the basement membrane. What is basement membrane? The basement membrane consists of three layers: an inner thin layer, lamina rara interna, a thick layer, lamina densa, and the last and outer dense layer, lamina rara externa. These layers help to limit the filtration of intermediate and large sized solutes. Epithelial cells. What are epithelial cells? Podocytes, that are epithelial cells, are specialized epithelial cells of Bowman's capsule, which form the visceral layer of the capsule. Foot-like process projects from these podocytes and interdigitate to form filtration slits. These filtration slits are bridged by a thin diaphragm, the slit diaphragm, which has a very small pores. The pores prevent large molecules such as proteins from crossing. Similar to the endothelial cells, glycocalyx negatively charged glycoproteins cover the podocytes, restricting filtration of large anions. You can see clearly in the diagram showing the structure and histology of glomerulus. Next, we are discussing the ultrafiltration process of glomerulus. In the glomerulus, blood filters into the Bowman's capsule. In a process called ultrafiltration is simply filtration that occurs under pressure. In this case, the afferent and afferent arterioles are responsible for generating pressure. The afferent arteriole at the proximal glomerulus dilates, while the afferent arteriole at the distal glomerulus constricts. This creates a pressure gradient throughout the glomerulus, causing filtration under pressure. The filtration rate of molecules of the same charge across the filtration barriers is inversely related to their molecular weights. Small molecules like glucose 180 are freely filtered, whereas albumin, like heavy molecule 69 kb, is barely able to cross the barrier. The electrolyte charges on molecules also play a role in affecting their filtration rate. Negatively charged large molecules filter less easily than positively charged ones of the same size. So friends, this is all about the part of nephron, glomerular and ultrafiltration process of glomerulus. So we are inshallah meet in the next video. In the end, I request you to subscribe my channel, like my video and share my video. Thank you so much.